Hello, 515 AMOW. This is Chief Nixon coming to you live from a empty office in my last full week in uniform. It's kind of crazy, but for this week's 515 Howzit, Colonel Terry let me speak to you, and I just want to say thank you to Colonel Terry for this opportunity. I really think the 515 AMOW is in a great place. I really love where it's going. All the new strategy meetings and the new team of Colonel Terry and Colonel Cooley and Chief Smith are going to absolutely rock this AMOW and bring it into the AMOW of the future. So I really look forward to this team, and I wanted to tell you that they have nothing but great ideas and good interest for this wing. I do want to say thank you to the 515 AMOW, every squad and every person, for giving me the opportunities that I've had to actually to be in this seat is a dream. It's a chance of a lifetime, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I just have a hard time believing that this is the last full week in uniform. That blows my mind. So what I thought I would do is tell you a little bit about what I'm reading, because I get that question at most all calls, and with the new focus on diversity that we should have been focused on for I'd say the last 60 years. There's some good books out there right now. I just finished reading a book called White Fragility. If you get a chance, it's by Dr. Robin DiAngelo, and it's just a great book because it talks about how people of non-color, they get defensive when someone says you made kind of a racist statement, or you're a racist. And by racist, it doesn't have to be positive or negative. It just has to do the fact that you do treat people differently. You do have some prejudice. You have other things, and so. Good book, because the word racist doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means that you do have some issues to work through, and White Fragility goes into that. So I just think that as far as the diversity book is fantastic. Finished it pretty fast. I finished it on like two walks because I listened to it on Audible. So great book. As far as the leadership book, I think the most recent one that I really have enjoyed is Dare to Lead by Brene Brown. It kind of mixes her first couple of books together in one. So Daring Greatly and Braving the Wilderness kind of brings them both together, and it's really easy to follow. And I just think she does a great job of narrowing it down and making sure you understand your purpose and your why, if you will. As far as health, I read the book The Prime. Great book. She goes into just healthy eating and different body types and how people's stomachs, I'd say their calorie burn is different. Obviously, you can tell by this amazing physique that I have a very slow calorie burn. I can work out all you want, and I'll still kind of be square shaped. So that's okay. You can live with it. You can make it. As far as other books that I've been reading, Atomic Habits, I thought was a great book because I always tell myself I'm bad at names. And so when I read this book, the first thing you learn about is if you tell yourself you're bad at names, you'll be bad at names. And so I've been working on that terribly to get better at names. You'll see me write things down. That's because I'm trying to get better at names, not so much just faces. And another one I read was Anti-Fragile. Like everyone, resiliency has been a buzzword for a long time. Anti-Fragile is a great book, but it talks about more, it's still resiliency, but it's more, hey, if you take the bads, then you'll probably be better suited for bads later. So it's more like you excel under pressure. Like you always think of Michael Jordan, how everyone said, man, when the game's on the line, he could score. That's because he's anti-fragile, not so much that he's resilient. So same idea and same meaning, but another good book. And I tell you, I was reading Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Great autobiography. Amazing book, just a wow factor. It's just amazing read. And I will tell you, the last fictional book I got to read was the whole Harry Potter series. So sorry, kind of nerdy, but I read them all and loved them all. So I just wanted to do this video to say thank you for this opportunity. Thanks for listening. Thanks for always being there for me. I hope that I was able to do you proud. And I really, please give this new team everything you got like you did us. And I know we will be and continue to be the best AMOW, let alone the best wing in the world. So if you ever need me, I'm on Facebook, Chad Nixon, but I'm anywhere you want, and I will be there. But I'm moving back to Washington State, me and the family, to be with parents and close to family. So look forward to hearing from you. I'll continue to watch you guys rock it from social media, and love you all, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out.